Hello, this is a Maserati GranTurismo 2015 model that we've installed on Apple CarPlay into the factory audio system. So nothing has been changed from the existing audio system, so everything retained where it was. That's the factory audio screen you're looking at and the factory audio units. Nothing has been removed or changed, no external switch or additional screen has been installed. Everything has been retained so far. What we done was, obviously there's Apple CarPlay unit currently fitted into inside of the audio unit. And also, you notice that the factory audio screen is not touch functional at all. For some reason the car is 2015 model and should came out with the touch screen, same as the Quattroporte or Ghibli, but for some reason it didn't. And as our CarPlay system, just like any other videos we show on our YouTube channel or from website, they mainly require touch function. So what we did was, instead of changing the whole audio system into like aftermarket audio, we actually retrofitted CarPlay system along with the touch panel. So the way the system works is that when you press and hold up the hang up button from steering wheel, it switches the CarPlay screen. Let me just adjust the brightness. Alright, that's better. So as you can see, I can actually contour around to the screen. So what we did was that we actually overlaid a transparent touch panel onto the existing display. So simply think it as a smartphone screen film protector has been overlaid to the phone. Exactly same method as that. Just the overlay, easy to remove down the track, and if the touch panel is broken, you can just easily replace it without damaging the actual screen. And apart from the touch function, just like any other CarPlay products, it does respond to our Siri voice command as well. So I currently have an iPhone being connected, and when you say, "Hey Siri," it responds to your voice. And take me to nearest petrol station.
The nearest one I found is BP on Dawson Street in Brunswick West. Does that one sound good?
Yes.
Getting directions to BP.
As you can see, as long as there's a certain commands available within the apps provided by CarPlay, with the voice command, you can simply ask them to take you to certain destination, like a petrol station I just typed, or down the track. If you wish to call someone, you can just do the Siri again. "Hey Siri, call Robert."
Calling Robert.
And it will give a call to them straight away.
Hi, it looks like you don't have enough.
And same goes to any other apps like such as Spotify, which is available, and tune radios, digital radio, or the musics. So, "Hey Siri, play me a music."
There's nothing in your music library, just silence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a testing phone, so in that case, we can just click now playing our favorite channel, ABC Radio. Simply, if you want to go back to the factory radio setup, simply press and hold up the hang up button again. Just go back to the factory radio straight away. And all the contours were exactly the same as before. And just like a request from the owner of this GranTurismo, because this car does not come with the reversing camera as well, so we actually installed the reversing camera also. So when you put the car in reverse, the screen switches to rear side straight away. And when you go back to parking, go back to the CarPlay. And same goes to when you're in the factory mode as well. When you put the car in reverse, the rear side shows up again. So It doesn't necessarily need to be in CarPlay mode just to see the car reversing camera. Once get system fitted, it will work exactly same as a factory fitted one.